The rain poured relentlessly, washing the streets clean of evidence as if nature itself conspired to protect the killer. Amidst the downpour, Detective Panda arrived at a chilling scene. The lifeless body of a man lay sprawled in the middle of a deserted street, his clothes soaked and clinging to him. No footprints, no blood, nothing but the steady drum of rain and a faint trail of water flowing toward the storm drain. Not a single clue left, murmured the officer on duty. But Detective Panda knew better. Clad in his waterproof trench coat, he crouched low, his flashlight cutting through the rain. A tiny object caught his attention, a fragment of paper, nearly disintegrated, floating in a nearby puddle. Carefully, he retrieved it. Witnesses were scarce. A woman in a yellow raincoat claimed to have found the body while taking out her trash. "I didn't see anyone," she whispered, her voice trembling. A neighbor, bundled in a thin coat, mentioned hearing hurried footsteps splashing through the rain, but he hadn't seen a soul. Panda's investigation led him to the storm drain, where the relentless flow of water revealed a critical piece of evidence, a muddy sneaker lodged against the grate. Its tread pattern matched a faint impression near the body, likely erased by the rain moments later. As he traced the sneaker's origin, Panda interviewed a delivery driver who had been in the area earlier that night. "I saw a man with wet sleeves leaving in a hurry," the driver said, his eyes narrowing in recollection. A clue from a nearby cafe provided further insight. The victim had been a regular, often seen with a worried look. The cafe worker mentioned a recent altercation between the victim and a man who frequented the same table. The pieces began to align when a scrap of fabric, caught in the storm drain, led Panda to the doorstep of a neighbor. The man stammered under questioning, his alibi faltering. "I didn't mean for it to happen," he muttered, rainwater dripping from his hair. But the mud on his coat sleeve and the missing sneaker told a damning story. The truth unraveled. The neighbor and the victim had been embroiled in a financial dispute, and in a fit of rage, the neighbor struck during the storm, hoping the rain would wash away his crime. But the misplaced sneaker betrayed him. As the rain finally ceased, Detective Panda stood amidst the clearing clouds, the street now quiet. The storm had failed to erase the truth, thanks to the sharp eyes and persistence of the little detective.